Part 7, Sleep and C-Cube, the Nocturnal Restoration of the Cognitive Architecture. I am Naresh Saraph, and I welcome you to this series of intimate, philosophical dialogues. Friends, before we commence this profound discourse, permit me a humble caveat. This series is intended solely for the cultivation of profound contemplation, the expansion of cognitive horizons, and the elevation of human awareness. The paradigms articulated herein are synthesized from ancient philosophical tenets and my own empirical understanding. This discourse does not constitute medical, clinical, or Ayurvedic counsel, nor does it harbor the slightest intent to transgress upon anyone's deeply held convictions. I implore you to receive it with an open intellect, profound maturity, and a deeply contemplative spirit. In our preceding dialogue, we explored the nexus between the C-cube and emotional intelligence. Today, we confront a biological imperative neglected with catastrophic frequency: sleep. What is the biochemical correlation between our dietary intake and the physiological state of sleep? These two phenomena are symbiotic forces that dictate our cognitive survival. There is an assumption that the brain becomes dormant during sleep. Nothing could be further from the truth. The encephalon engages in its most critical, demanding labor at night. During this period, the brain undertakes memory consolidation, sorting chaotic data, excising trivialities, and etching critical insights into the long-term neural architecture. Concurrently, the brain activates its glymphatic system, a waste clearance pathway that flushes out neurotoxic byproducts accumulated during intense diurnal cognitive exertion. To execute these monumental operations, the brain demands metabolic energy and biochemical substrates. It draws these directly from the equilibrium of the C-cube established during waking hours. Consider the impact of simple carbohydrates before sleep. This precipitates a violent surge in blood glucose, followed by a massive secretion of insulin and a rapid plummet. This biochemical roller coaster disrupts the architecture of sleep. The individual is denied entry into restorative phases: slow wave sleep and rapid eye movement sleep. Restoration is lost. They experience fragmented, restless somnolence and awaken the following morning not rejuvenated, but burdened with a pervasive exhaustion that surpasses their state upon retiring. Conversely, complex carbohydrates during the evening repast ensure a beautifully stabilized glycemic profile. The brain is endowed with a gentle, uninterrupted stream of metabolic fuel. The relationship between calcium and sleep is extraordinarily direct. The pineal gland synthesizes melatonin, the biochemical harbinger of sleep and regulator of the circadian rhythm. The enzymatic conversion of tryptophan into melatonin is entirely dependent upon calcium acting as a mandatory cofactor. Without it, the pineal gland is biochemically castrated. In the absence of intracellular calcium, one is left staring into the abyss of insomnia, regardless of physical exhaustion. We must respect this neurochemical alchemy. Recall the tradition of warm milk before retiring. This was an intuitive mastery of neurochemistry. Calcium catalyzed melatonin, warmth induced relaxation, and tryptophan provided the raw material. And cholesterol? It is the primary architectural component of the myelin sheath. The repair and regeneration of this neural shielding occur predominantly during the deepest stages of sleep. If dietary intake of beneficial cholesterol is optimal, the brain's intricate wiring is meticulously serviced and fortified throughout the night. You wake up primed for conquest. It is akin to a sophisticated machine that has undergone an overnight diagnostic and repair protocol. Intellectual supremacy requires this biological mandate: 7 to 8 hours. We shall meet soon in the next part, but do not forget to subscribe to the Naresh Saraf channel. Quickly like the video, press the bell icon, hype it, and contemplate it.